with so many conferences to choose from, how should people decide which ones to go to? There are benefits from going to conferences that confirm what you believe and deepen it, broaden it, apply it in fresh ways. And there are benefits from going to conferences where you might hear a perspective that you disagree with, because it would either challenge and change what you believe towards something true, or it would confirm you in your belief and make the true belief stronger. So my answer isn't go to a conference you only agree with, or go to all conferences you disagree with, but rather be discerning as to whether you think the potential of agreement and disagreement would strengthen your faith. So the goal in making all choices is what will glorify God in my life, what will strengthen my faith, and that is now dependent on what is coming into my head by way of knowledge. And so you're going to make a discernment. What kind of knowledge at this point, what kind of expansion of knowledge or expansion of the application of knowledge will make me a more fruitful, more God-honoring, more people-loving Christian? And then you judge. And I would say probably you're going to go to conferences that are Bible-saturated. There are a lot of conferences that are endlessly how-to with very little Bible foundation and Bible saturation. And I would just encourage people to look at conferences and say, what's the likelihood here that this will be rooted in Scripture so that I have something solid to take away instead of just a human opinion? And so Bible is a big one. And then I think God-centeredness and a potential of being richly and deeply inspired by the magnitude of the vision of God that's presented there. I'm assuming the conferences are not mainly, how to use a computer conferences, but rather content-oriented conferences. Of course, it's going to be things like, how much does it cost? How far away is it? And does it come at a time in my year where I can leave my family? And all those are obvious questions, but the bigger ones that relate to the content are the ones that I suppose are most relevant.